is the quiz extension review for question number 8. So we're basically going to go through 3 questions that will overall go over all the logarithm rules and properties. So our first question is log base 5 radical 5 of 125. And this, we know that 5 radical 5 and 125 is a certain power of radical 5. So we see here that 5 radical 5 is just radical 5 to the power of 3, and 125 is also is similar. It's radical 5 to the power of 6. And from here we can use the logarithm power and radical rule, which simply states that log base x to the a of y to the b is equal to b over a log base x of y. So we could take these two values out, which we will get 6 over 3 log base radical 5 of radical 5. And this value just equals 2. And this we know from the logarithm of the base property that log base b of b just equals to 1. So this just equals to 1, and final value is 2. Number 2. Log base 4 of 3 times log base 81 of 4. So first we can use the logarithm base switch rule, which just states that log base b of c equals 1 over log base c of b. We use this here and we get 1 over log base 3 of 4. And here we could do a similar thing. We use the logarithm base change rule, which states that log base b of x equals to log base c of x over log base c of b. And if we use this here, we get log base 3 of 4 over log base 3 of 81. And we see here that this is the same, so we can just cancel this out and we get 1 over log base 3 of 81. And here, in a similar case as before, we just take it so that our base and our argument is the same with the argument raised to a certain power. So we get log base 3 of 3 to the power of 4, and we use the logarithm power rule, and we take this value out, and we get log base 3 of 3. And then this is just 1, as you see before, because of the logarithm of the base property. This is 1 over 4 times 1. It's just 1 over 4. Our final question is log base 5 of 3 plus log base 5 of 7 plus log base 5 of 1 over 21. We use the logarithm product rule, which states that log base b of x times y equals log base b of x plus log base b of y. You can use this here, and if we do that, we get log base 5 of 3 times 7, and then over here, we can use the logarithm quotient rule, which states that log base b of x over y equals log base b of x minus log base b of y. So then that means we get log base 5 of 1 minus log base 5 of 20. And we see here that these two values cancel out, and we get 0 plus log base 5 of 1. And there's another property that we know, which is the logarithm of 1 property, which just states that log base b of 1 is always equal to 0. So as long as b matches our domain. That means this log base 5 of 1, which is equal to 0, the final answer is 0.